and muffins. We're just now home from the Patriots game, and let me tell you, it was a nightmare! Well, I have to say, I was so excited to get the tickets. My boss gave me the tickets, and it was wonderful. The seats were fantastical. Now, we couldn't get the tickets till 4:30, so it was a rush to get there, get in there on time, and tailgate. Well, we made fantastic time from Cape Cod, we did. We got there in 1 hour. Until the traffic. Couldn't get anywhere. All right, so we're in traffic, and all the signs said P6 for disabled parking. I have a handicap placard, as you know. I have a failed hip replacement, and P6, disabled parking, flashing lights, disabled parking, P6. We're waiting 35, 40 minutes to get to P6. And lo and behold, we pull into P6, and they tell us, there's no handicap parking here. What? Well, nevertheless, I did swear a bit at the parking attendant. Just a little F this and F that and F you. And it wasn't fantastic or fabulous. So we spun around, had to go all the way down Route 1, turn around again, go back all the way to the highway, another 35 minutes, to turn back around and get back in line to come to another parking lot. It should have been P8. You see, they made a mistake on their little lighted billboards. I wasn't the only handicap that was ready to kill. So you might have seen some handicapped man kills parking attendant. Yes, Callie? Oh, yes. Well, I absolutely went all the way down to spin around again to get to P8. And, well, my children said, you can drive in the breakdown lane. Remember, there was a sign. So I'm like, why aren't these people driving in the breakdown lane? Over I go. I'm zooming down, feeling pretty good, and then the blue lights were behind me. State police! Ooh, not so good. He pulled up beside me and said, I said, sir, and he went, follow me. Okay. I followed him to the state police barracks on Route 1. I pulled over, and I went to get out of my vehicle because I'm so stupid I don't realize you're not supposed to get out. But he was quite nice, and I explained, sir, what I've been through and going around again, and there was a sign that said breakdown lane permitted. He said, that's way up there by the stadium, not down here. Why do you think all those people are in traffic? And I said, I'm terribly sorry. I really didn't mean it, yes, sir, your honor, your excellency. Please don't arrest me. And then he said, go ahead, get back into traffic and go to P8, parking lot 8. So, back into traffic. Well, let me tell you, we got to Foxborough at 6 p.m. The game started at 7:30, and we were so fortunate to get into the stadium by 8:40. Well, of course, we had to tailgate because we were starving, so we couldn't go right in. And, well, here's the nice thing. We're the only ones tailgating in the parking lot, and everybody's going into the game looking at us like, what are these freaks doing, cooking now, when the game is starting? And we were, hello, everybody, we're having burgers and hot dogs. Caught in traffic. Well, didn't Channel 6 Providence News reporter come up to us? And they interviewed me and Gally and Brandon, and we were on the Channel 6, 11 o'clock news this evening, getting interviewed. Me and Gally and Brandon.
You can show me.
I don't really want to. I don't like him this evening. He's been very bad today. Ooh! No more Patriots games for him. Ungrateful little... Anywho, he got interviewed, Kelly got interviewed, and I got interviewed, and Kevin was a bit of a puss. He ran away when the camera came. No, I don't want to. I think he feels too many women would be calling him because he's so gorgeous, you know. The poor bastard. He just has to stay off camera, you know. Hi, Kevin!
You bastard! Hello! You little scoots.
I'm really sad. Dame Cavano. Well, anywho, it didn't end there. Don't get ready to say wow, because we went to the mobile station once we went. He's really stuck on that word. I'm going to get him some therapy, you know.
Intoxicated.
Whatever. Anywho, I wanted to say we went to the mobile station because my son with the bladder the size of a kidney bean had to pee. Because he pees every 10 minutes. So we had to pull over on Route 1, and it was wonderful because we were going along, and we all went in and peed and got some Gatorade and some ice cream or whatever. And I get out and click, click, click. My battery's dead. It's not getting much better than that, is it, people? The battery's dead. Thank goodness there was a nice man next to us in the parking lot. He jump-started us. So on our way to Cape Cod we go, and we're driving, and then Brandon has to pee again. Well, we can't stop, because what if the car dies? Get your spring water bottle and piddle in it. But I can't, Mum. Do it. I can't. I never have. Do it. I'll pee myself. No, do it. Oh, it went on for 10-15 minutes till everyone in the car wanted to kill the little bastard. Well, he did his duty in the bottle, thank goodness. And we're right by the Bourne Bridge when Kevin says, I have to pee so badly. What is with these men and their bladders? Well, he ended up holding it all the way to Hyannis because he's a champion, that Kevin. Kevin's a champion, aren't you, Kevin?
Yes.
He is. He held it all the way to Hyannis. So everything turned out wonderful. The next time I go to a Patriots game, it's going to be sans 12-year-old. No more 12-year-olds. Right, Brandon?
What?
Nothing.
No more 12-year-olds with you to the game?
That's right. He
Okay,
needs
I'll
to
be
go
13.
to bed. He needs to go to bed.
Okay, I'll be 13 next year.
I don't need to tell you people, you already know. All your mothers out there know what I'm saying. Say good night, Brandon. Say good night.
Good night, you bastards.
Good night, Kevin. He's tired. Good night, Kelly. I love you all. Good night. And next year I hope it's a better experience, but I still love... Oh, look, I thought I had stopped the film.
Sleeping.
Good night. I still love my doctor for giving me the tickets. They're season tickets. They were phenomenal. I love you, Dr. Mahoney. And Dr. McEnroe, thank you so much for the tickets. Next year I will bring nobody related to me. Goodbye.